Welcome back, everybody.
Hello.
We're going to talk about some assumptions that you guys have about us today.
Yeah, so we asked you guys on YouTube and Instagram to let us know kind of assumptions about us, and we're just going to read them and
react.
And
Most of the assumptions that we got were really, really nice. I was actually kind of surprised. Not that I think we have a bunch of people that don't like us or that have I don't know, weird thoughts about us or anything. But they were all really, really nice. Not all. Most were really, really nice.
Yeah, most are really nice. And when we've watched other videos of people that have done this, and they're not all as nice.
No,
so we
not
have
always.
some really wonderful viewers. Thank you so much.
We do have Pax sleeping here. He, I think, is out pretty hard right now, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, the first one. This person said, I assume that you know how to make each other happy.
I think we do a pretty good job.
Yeah, I think so too. For sure.
I mean, we've been together for a long time, so, you know, we've had our ups and downs just like any other couple, but I think we're better at it now than we were yesterday and the day before, you know.
No, that's a good way to put it. I like that. And this one says, I assume that you're health freaks. That's kind of true. We definitely care about what we eat and we put into our body and making sure we move and all of that kind of stuff. Being outside.
Yeah.
But we definitely have times that, maybe we're not eating the healthiest stuff. We're not perfect by any means.
There's no such thing as perfect, so, I mean, we do our best, yeah. But health definitely matters to us, for sure.
For sure. This one says, I assume that Brittany does more with Pax.
Definitely a no. I think we share things pretty 50-50 minus feeding, which obviously she does more of.
Right, but you still feed him at least once a day.
Right, but it's not 50-50.
Right. No, I think actually that people might think this because Brett is usually holding him in videos, and that's just because I'm setting up the camera typically, or I'm holding whatever we're reading, and it's just that's just kind of how things fall, I guess.
Yeah, especially when we have questions, she's either the one that writes them down. Her handwriting's better, so she writes them down. Or, she'll be looking on her phone, because I'm just not very tech savvy.
But yeah, we're pretty 50-50. We share things pretty evenly. I assume that Ashley's the boss behind the scenes.
Sometimes. Sometimes not.
In our relationship in general, we are pretty evenly split.
Yeah.
There aren't necessarily, specific tasks that this person does all the time or anything like that. It's just whoever has the availability and the time and the desire does that task at that time. Whether it's laundry or taking care of him or walking the dogs or whatever.
Whatever it is, yeah.
I assume that you are Harry Potter freaks.
I don't like Harry Potter at all.
When I was younger, read a quarter of one of the books and that's it. And I have seen, I don't know, one or two of the movies, but I definitely don't follow Harry Potter. Sorry.
It's not my thing at all, yeah. I mean, people love it. I bought one of the books long ago when the first one came out. I think I read maybe the first couple chapters and I actually returned the book. Nothing against it, it's just I like stories that I can relate to.
And you
whether
like
it's
true
book
stories.
or movies, right. I
you
like
don't
nonfiction more. Yeah.
Yeah, we actually used to every night fall asleep listening to books on tape, which I actually miss.
We
should
need to
bring
find
that
some
back.
Yeah.
If you guys have any good, true story but not too serious book recommendations, let us know.
And podcasts.
Oh, yeah.
Health and fitness or just, inspiring podcasts that you guys like, or mama podcasts, whatever. Let us know.
She listens to podcasts all day while she cooks, while she cleans, while she does anything she has them on.
Yes. What else we got?
I assume that you will change people's lives.
Well, we appreciate that a lot.
That's really kind.
We really hope that we can have a positive impact on at least one person.
One of the big reasons that we wanted to start doing YouTube videos is because we wanted to show how normal we are, how we are just the family next door, how our relationship is just like anybody else's, and that it doesn't need to be this weird thing.
Right.
You know?
We're just two people that, take care of each other, love each other. We're having a kid together because we love each other, we love our kid.
Right.
It doesn't have to be more complex than that.
Right. I assume that all Americans think British accents are the best.
British, Australian.
I think any accent that's not my own is pretty cool. I don't know that I necessarily have a preference. Even southern accents compared to my non-accent.
But you do have an accent to other people, just not to yourself.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
But yeah, accents in general, yeah.
Yeah, I could listen to somebody talk all day if they have a good accent, for sure.
Yeah, there's actually a few people that I can think of.
I know who one of those
I just listen to because it's that person and another person can say the exact same thing, but one of the like that has the accent I'm gonna listen to more. It's more appealing.
It's more interesting.
I also think it's cool to learn different,
like lingo and stuff.
Yeah, for us, like a stroller, you'd like push a child in, and they call it a pram in Australia, maybe other countries, or like a pacifier, binky, is called a dummy. Mm-hmm. Like I think that stuff's really interesting.
Yeah, I do too. I assume that you never fight. No, we never fight.
Never.
Just kidding.
That's not reality, right? Yeah.
No, everybody fights, and I wouldn't say we have like full blown out fights, but we definitely bicker from time to time.
Yeah. I mean, we're in a relationship.
We live together.
We've lived together for a
long time. No, but I think fights happen, and as long as you can, talk your way through them and work them out.
Yeah.
It's no big deal. I assume that Brittany will carry the next baby.
I wish we had the thing. I wonder who said this. This is kind of funny.
So we maybe have been talking about this.
You guys are going to have to watch another video, I think. Because this has definitely recently come up. But I don't want to...
That'll be another video.
Yeah.
But stay tuned.
That's
for that,
funny.
For sure.
Not something I ever expected.
I assume that you always laugh together. That's true. We laugh a lot.
Together a lot. We make each other laugh.
We are really goofy with each other. If you hadn't already picked that up. We laugh a ton. I assume that Brittany is the man in the relationship.
I identify as a woman, thank you.
And the point of two women being together is to date another woman, right?
I think that's a huge misconception, that there's a man in a lesbian relationship, which is a woman with a woman.
Right, and some people may have different feelings about this. I don't know, but for me, I am attracted to her as a woman.
And vice versa.
So, no one acts like the man in the relationship.
Yeah. And like we talked about with roles, some people think gender roles, like the house person and we don't have any of that.
No.
We both split things however they needed to be split in the moment to get them done.
Right. I assume that you want a lot more kids. Maybe. We want at least one.
We're going to have more kids.
Yeah.
Our number changes daily now.
Guys, I think I have her convinced. I'm so excited. I assume that you know each other's strengths and weaknesses. Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
I think we try really hard to play to each other's strengths and weaknesses. So if she's lacking in one area, I'll pick it up and vice versa. I think that's the sign of a good relationship.
Yeah, you have to balance each other out. I mean, that's a huge part of it, right?
I assume that it hasn't been easy, but we came out on the good side. Absolutely.
Yeah.
We went through some pretty rough years, both in our teenage years when we were together the first time, and then in the earlier years of our relationship. But we worked through them and we stuck it out and are better than ever.
Yeah.
Stronger than ever.
And you get to a point when you've been together for a while, I want to say years 7 to 10.
Yeah, you hit your...
Most people have there's a hard time there because you get so comfortable with each other, I think and you forget how special it is to have somebody in your life like that. You take them for granted. Yeah.
I assume that we're together for YouTube fame. Yes, totally. Totally together to be YouTube famous.
Which is why I've been together for 13 years.
Right. I think this person said they were joking. But.
They were.
I assume that Brittany is more romantic. I kind of think this may be true. I don't know that it necessarily was in the beginning of our relationship, but I think in the last few years you've gotten really good.
But in the real beginning, I was romantic.
Yeah.
Slap you off your feet.
Oh, God. She's so cheesy.
Does that count as romantic?
Yeah,
cheesy? Okay. Oh, then it's definitely me.
She is one of the most cheesy people I've ever known.
Yeah.
But I kind of like it. It's okay.
But anyway, so we were going back to who's more romantic. I think it depends. There's a lot of things that she's done, especially in the past, that were more romantic. But now it's more me. But I also think that it comes down to who has more time to plan things.
Yeah.
Again, that's true, because before, when you were doing more things for me, you were home a little bit more than I was.
Right.
And now I have a little more time than you do. So I think that's actually what plays a big role.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Makes me not feel so bad.
You shouldn't feel bad. You do a great job.
I assume that Ashley is sensitive. Yeah, I can be. I have a hard time showing my emotions a lot, especially if I'm sad. I really hate crying, and especially crying in front of other people. as you know. I
Oh,
hate
yeah.
crying in front of other people.
Yeah.
I will do anything I can to not. But yeah, I would say sometimes I am. I don't think I'm overly sensitive, but a little.
I think it really depends what it is too.
Yeah.
Like when it comes
I'm
to
pretty
him and to
sentimental.
me and stuff like that, you're sensitive.
Yeah.
That's more like protective sensitive though, I think.
I assume that Brittany is actually lazy. No, Brittany is the furthest thing from lazy. Brittany doesn't know how to be lazy. Like, I'll have days where I'm like, okay, I want to do nothing but sit on the couch and watch movies all day. She's like, no, we're not gonna do that. I can't sit here all day. She has to be doing at least something, at least one thing at all times, if not like 3 or 4 things at all times.
But not necessarily finishing them because I'm trying to do too many things at a time.
Yeah, that's a different story.
That's also like what's hard for me with Pax. It's like this is how he sleeps, right? He wants to sleep on us, and if we put him down, he's going to wake up. And I'm not real good at just sitting and holding him. Like I need to be trying to do something else. So it's like it's a battle in that sense.
But that's where a carrier comes in.
It is.
Ashley is a better bathroom singer. This is funny. I would by no means say I'm a good singer.
You're better than I am.
I don't even know what to say about that. I assume that Brittany is very sensitive and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yes, absolutely.
I am extremely sensitive.
If she's feeling some certain way, you're gonna know she's feeling that way. Happy, mad, sad, glad, anything in between, you're gonna know.
Not everybody.
Okay, maybe not everybody. I know.
Yeah,
I can tell how you're feeling by looking at you.
Yeah, you definitely know.
I assume that Ashley made the first move. Yes, I did. Back in high school. Oh, this is the last one. I assume that you are very much in love. Yes, we are.
More every day.
Yeah, it's taken a lot of work. It's not easy, but it's always worth it. And it's awesome, like, getting to watch her, like, become a mother and bond with him and all of that stuff. Makes me love her even more.
That works both ways for sure.
That's it. You guys had some good assumptions. You had some funny ones. But that was fun.
Bathroom singer.
But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video.
Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We love getting new subscribers. We love getting new viewers. Remember to pass on our videos, and we will check in with you soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.